So again, just a light jog. And then we're gonna move it into high knees. So if you're marching, you'll just pull your knee up a little higher, start getting a little stretch in the back of your body. If you're still jogging, just going a little higher, start pumping your arms a little more. All right, now we're gonna pull your heels up and back for some butt kickers. Again, marching, same thing. Try to keep your arms going. All right, and then we'll take it side to side, speed skaters. So again, step and reach back, or you can get a little more of a jump into it. You can work that balance a little. Just keep your chest up, shoulders back. All right, let's go wide stance. You can plant your feet. Hands are straight out to the sides. We're gonna side lunge, tap your opposite foot, shin, or maybe you can even reach a little wider. But we wanna keep that open chest. Really twist your upper body and lean into that one leg. See the nice stretch on your inner thigh. All right, let's bring them in. We're gonna go forward, lunge and reach. So remember, toes point forward. We're reaching with the arm on the side of your back leg to get that nice full stretch here. And stepping through at a pace that's comfortable for you. If it feels really good, you wanna hold it a little longer, you can do that. All right, we'll get one more in. Bring it back, feet are about hip width. Hands behind our head, we're gonna squat and elbow to knee. Squat, elbow to knee. So getting a good twist in your torso. Work on moving your squat down, keeping that chest up. Good, warming up that whole body. Couple more. Good, last one we're gonna do is kick one leg forward. Reach for your toe with your opposite arm. So we're gonna circle that arm. Keep loosening up that shoulder. Waking up those abs. Couple more. Good job, everybody. All right, you can grab a sip of water. Like I said, if you have weights, you can use your weights. So you can keep them close. You probably won't need them for everything. If you don't have weights, totally fine, you don't need to have them. So what we're gonna do a little differently today is I'll give you 3 exercises, and you're gonna cycle through those 3 exercises for 6 minutes. So it's a lot more at your own pace. Just do as many rounds as you can. So the first one is gonna be lunges. So if you have dumbbells, again, you can hold them. Toes forward, shoulders back, alternating legs. So you can step through, or if you want, you can jump, of course. I love jumping. Second one, we're gonna hit the floor. Cross body V-ups. So remember for this one, feet up is gonna be a little harder. Heels down will be a little easier, or just leave your low back on the floor. The last one's dive bomber push-up. So these are hard. So you're gonna start in your push-up position. Hardest version I'll show you first. You push your hips back, lower under, down and push back. So again, this is the hardest. A little bit easier if you come down like you're scooping under something and just circle your way back. So it's down and back. Easiest version, drop your knees, push up, back to your toes, and push yourself back. So this is the easiest version. All right, so we're going 6 minutes, starting with 10 lunges on each leg. Ready? Get set and go. So again, you can walk through these. You can hold their dumbbells. You do have to count though. If you lost count, I'm on 10, 12. Remember, you can jump. And then we're gonna do 8 on each side. Cross body V-ups. When you get done with these, you only have 5 dive bombers. All right. 5 dive bombers, and then you go right back to your lunges. Remember, this is all at your own pace. Again, dive bomber, push-up position, push your hips back, scoop under, scoop back. Or a little easier, scoop under, push back. Easiest, push up, push back. Only 5 of those, then you're right back to 10 lunges on each leg. And again, you can jump. You can hold your weights and jump. Keep that chest up, core tight. 8 on each side, cross V-ups. And again, these are harder holding your heels up. Easier heels down, easiest if you keep your low back on the floor. 8 on each leg of these. And then you got your 5 dive bombers again. So remember again, starting in push-up position, push yourself back. I always picture myself sneaking under like a fence. And remember, you can modify, just push under and back around. Or do a regular push-up and then push back. Lunges. 10 on each leg. Remember too, go at your own pace. If you need to rest, rest. If you're faster than me, even better. Keep pushing it. Keep that chest up on your lunges. Always worry about your form first. Whew. Good job, everybody. 2 minutes left only. You're almost there. 10 lunges each leg, 8 V-ups each side. Five dive bombers. We got 90 seconds left. Good job, everybody. Keep pushing. You'll get a nice rest after this. Under a minute. Finish strong. Thirty seconds. Get in what you can. 15. Almost there. 5, 3, 2, 1. Hey, buddy. Good job, guys. Get a drink of water. Catch your breath. Hi, buddy. All right, next up, we're gonna do a little Tabata. So it's 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest. We'll alternate 2 exercises. First one's gonna be burpees. So we'll squat, hands down, hop back, push up if you can, hop forward and a jump. Of course, you can modify by stepping back, stepping forward, and taking off the jump. Second one's gonna be plank jacks. So these will be a little harder from your elbows. Hop out, hop in. Keep your butt down. A little easier on your hands. So we'll give you about 15 seconds. Get yourself ready. Remember, this Tabata, you should be pushing hard the whole time. You'll get another good rest after. We're gonna start in 5, 2, 1, and burpees. Keep it up, guys. 3, 2, 1. Good. Quick breather, more like a transition. Plank jacks. Get ready, set, and go. Remember, if you don't want to jump, just step 1 foot at a time. 3, 2, 1. Back to burpees. Get ready. 2, 1. Here we go. Keep it up, everybody. 5 seconds. And rest. Plank jacks. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Hop out, hop in. Remember, you're a little easier from your hands. Keep those shoulders away from your ears. Tummy tight. Bums are down. 5 more seconds. 2, 1, rest. Halfway through. Get ready, burpees. 2, 1, go. Five more seconds. Done. With those for now. Plank jacks. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Same thing even if you're on your elbows or hands. Elbows or shoulders away from your ear. Tummy tight. If you really need to modify, bend your bottom knee, still stepping one leg out. And rest. We have 1 more of each. We'll go back to our mini AMRAPs. Ready? Burpees, go. Five seconds. Then no more burpees. 2, 1. Rest. We got plank jacks. Then a nice breather. Finish strong, guys. Ready? Plank jacks and go. Strong core, including shoulders. 10 seconds only. Keep it up. 5, 3, 2, 1. Woo. Catch your breath. Grab a sip. Excuse me. So we're going back to an AMRAP, a mini AMRAP, as many rounds as possible. 3 exercises again. It'll be 10, 8, 5 again. First exercise is going to be a sumo squat or squat jump. So I'll show you hardest first. Feet are wide, toes turned out. You'll squat, jump, tap your feet in the air. A little easier, jump, tap your feet on the floor. Easiest version, don't jump. You can either stay low and pulse or add in just a step into a sumo squat. Either one of those are fine. So again, it's 10 of those. And then we've got 8 wipers each side. So on your back, arms are out to your side, legs are zipped together. We go as far as we can, one way, and then the other way. Keep your shoulders down. Make these easier by bending your knees. Remember, you don't have to get to the floor, just as far as you can under control. Last exercise, warrior push-ups. So we're gonna start in a push-up position, lower, and turn into a side plank. Push up and side plank. So that one's gonna be 5 on each side. So here we go, we got 6 minutes. We'll start in 3 with sumo jumps, 2, and here we go. Of course, if you have dumbbells and you wanna hold your dumbbells on these, you can. 10 sumo squats or squat jumps. Good, and then it's wipers. 8 on each side. So again, legs are zipped together. 8 on each side, under control. Don't speed through these. Make them easier by bending at your knees. Remember, keep those shoulders down as far as you can under control. 8 on each side, and then it's warrior push-ups. Push up into a side plank, 5 on each side. Modify, just bend your knees, keep that straight line through your shoulder, hip, and knee as you lower and turn to a side plank. That bottom knee can stay on the ground to keep this modified. So it's 5 on each side, and then as soon as you're ready, you're going back to those sumo squats or sumo jumps. Whatever modification you need. So again, weights, you can just hold them, squat, step through, squat and pump, or if you really wanted to, you could still jump. Ten squats, 8 wipers each side. Under control. Again, bend your knees to make it easier. And remember on these, slow and controlled is better than whipping through. You get a lot more out of it. 8 on each side. And then 5 on each side for your warrior push-ups. Consider these wipers your rest for this AMRAP. And remember, guys, go at your own pace. You want to push yourself, but you know what that means better than anybody else. Keep it up. Finish your warriors and you're back to sumos. We got about 2 more minutes, so we're almost there. Good job, you guys. Keep it up under control. Getting as low as you can, under control. If your feet are plopping, I wouldn't call that control. So just don't go quite as low. Fight that urge and bring them up. I know you're getting tired. You gotta think a little more. Got a little over a minute left. I think 8 on each side is kind of high for me to count. I have to gamble. Keep it up, guys. Finish strong. You got under a minute. Seconds. Finish strong, keep going, 15, get what you can in. Almost there, 2 and 1. Good job, everybody. Grab a sip of water, grab some air. All right, it's Tabata time. So once again, it's 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest. It'll be 2 exercises, alternating. First one, we're gonna do 1 speed skater, and then into 3 lunges. Speed skater, lunge, lunge, lunge. Watch out for your towel. So skater, lunge, 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 skate. Second one, lateral bear crawls. If you really wanted to, you could hold your weights for these. So we're gonna start in hands and knees. Knees are right under my hips. Tuck your toes under, pop your hips up. Barely, my back is still flat, my head is still up. We'll take a few steps to the side, and then a few steps back. So we'll start with those speed skaters to 3 lunges. Might not be a good idea. Here we go. We'll start in 10 seconds. Get ready, get grouped. Remember, we want to push our hardest. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. So big leap, lunge, lunge, lunge. Leap into 3 lunges. Keep going, everybody. Keep that chest up for your skater and for your lunge. And rest. Bear crawls. Again, just a few steps each way, whatever room you have. Ready? Here we go. Keeping your butt down, keeping your head up. Keep going. 5 more seconds. 2, 1, rest. More like a transition, not a rest. Skate into lunge. See if I give myself enough room to hurdle. Go. Skate, lunge, skate, lunge. As always, you can step, side step, step through your lunge, and rest. Bear crawl. Get ready. Here we go. Couple steps one, couple steps the other way. Good job, everybody. Keep it going, 5 seconds. 2, 1. We're halfway through. So 2 more times each. Get ready. Here we go. Skate, lunge. Keep getting your full range, whether you're stepping or jumping. Keep it up, guys. 2, 1. Bear crawl. Ready? Go. Try to keep moving quick. I know that's easier said than done. Keep that tummy tight. Keep your bum down. 2, 1. We got 1 more of each. Almost there. Ready, set, go. Last one of these. Five more seconds. Push. 2, 1. Rest. Quick. Then we got bear crawls. Ready? And go. Last one. Good job, you guys. Finish strong. Remember, you get a long rest after this, or an actual rest. 10 more seconds. Three, 2, and 1. Whew. Grab water. Grab air. We're going to mostly be on the floor for our next set. Our last one, 6 minutes, as many rounds as you can. First, we're gonna do a side plank crunch. So it'll be 10 on each side. Elbows right under your shoulder. Keep your body in a straight line. Pop those hips up. Elbow to knee. So you got 10. Modified, bend your bottom knee. My body's still straight, including my thighs. Elbow to knee. So this is modified version. If that still gets to be too much, you can just do an oblique crunch. So that's gonna be 10 on each side. Then we'll flip onto your back. One leg onto your opposite thigh. 8 single leg bridges each leg. Oh. So 8 and 8. And then we're gonna bring it up for some tuck jumps. So really pull your knees up. If that is way too much, you can either just squat jump or just do some squat pulses if you're not a jumper. So that's only 5. So again, we'll start with 10 side plank crunches. We're gonna start in about 10 seconds. Gear up. It's 6 minutes. As many rounds as you can. Ready? And go. Side plank crunch. 10 on each side. Uh-oh. Hi, buddy. I don't want like that. 10 on each side, and then it's single leg bridges. Deuce. 10 on each leg, and then you got 5 tuck jumps. After your 5 tuck jumps, you're back to those side plank crunches. Remember, modify as soon as you need to. Side plank crunches each side. And then it's 8 single leg shoulder bridges. After you get your 8 bridges in, tuck jumps, only 5 of them, or squat jump, or just squat pulse. On your bridges, guys, really squeeze your glutes to get those hips up. Press your shoulders into the ground. And make sure you're lowering your hips under control, don't just plop. Whew. So yeah, your tuck jumps, then you're back to side plank crunch. 10 on each side. Keep it up, everybody. We're over halfway. Whew. 10 side plank crunch, 8 single leg bridge, 5 tuck jumps, squat jump, or pump. Almost there, you guys got 2 minutes left until we stretch. Keep working. 2 minutes. I hate to say those bridges are the hardest one for me today. Keep it up, everybody. 10 side plank crunch. 8 on each leg. Single leg bridges. 5 tuck jumps, squat jumps, or pulses. Keep your head up on that side plank crunch. Whew. One more minute. Make sure you get even on both sides. Otherwise, you'll be lopsided. Keep it up, everybody. 30 seconds. Keep it under control. $20 left. Keep it up. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Done. Whew. If you did one side of something and not the other, sneak that in real quick. Otherwise, grab some water. We're going to go back to the floor to stretch. So let's start sitting up straight. Legs in front of you. Keep your knees down. And then you're just going to work your way forward. Knees are down. If you're bending here, try your best to keep them straight. If that means you have to sit up more and you can't really lean, that's okay. First is a straight knee without any pressure. And then if you can, we're going to reach forward. Remember, your hamstring goes through your knee. So if you have tight hamstrings and you stretch like this, it's not really helping. We're going to reach, whatever that means for you. Again, that could be just here. That's fine. All right. We're going to pull one knee in. I'm going to dry myself off quick. Crossing it over to the opposite side, and then you'll take that opposite elbow to your knee and twist. If that's too much of a stretch, you can use your hand, but really try to twist your upper body, sitting up nice and straight. All right, we're going to switch sides. Dry off. So pull the knee in, flop it over to the other leg, and then bring your opposite elbow. And twist your way around. Again, you can use your hand if that's better for you. Try to keep your shoulders away from your ears. Good, all right, let's move down onto the ground. Bring one leg up. Circle your foot around a few times. Always picks the best place to sit. And then we're going to cross it over to the opposite side. Do this. Come on, buddy. Try to keep your shoulders down. And then roll all the way onto your side so that you can grab your foot behind for a quad stretch. Good. And then we'll roll onto your back for a figure 4. So again, if this is enough stretch for you, you should feel it in your hip. That's totally fine. You can stay there, but if you can bring your leg in. All right, let's go to the other side. So we're going straight up with your leg. Circle your foot a few times. I don't know how people do hot yoga. I'm a slippery mess. And it's only 70 in here. I can't imagine like 90. All right, cross that leg over, keeping your shoulder down. And then we'll roll all the way onto that same side. So grab your foot behind for a quad stretch. And onto your back for that figure four. All right, let's reach your legs long, arms overhead, full body stretch. And then we'll flip around. I know we're going over a little bit. We're almost there. Press your upper body up. You can tilt your head back. A little neck stretch. And then tuck your toes under, pull your hips up, and then press your body back. Heels toward the ground. Again, trying to keep your knees straight as you can. And really think of pressing your chest back, but keeping your hands out. All right, bring it up. Arm circles backward. Couple big breaths in. And let's hold it right here, palms forward. Shake it out. Great job, everybody. Thanks so much for coming. We'll see you next week.